I'm trying something out. Hold on. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the fort. I'm Malthus. Stupid catchphrase. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just getting everything set up. I'm gonna do like a little first look at Lightyear Frontier because it kind of seems like it's the game that was made perfect for me. Huge fan of mechs. Oh, I actually. Okay, I wanted to prove that I hadn't actually played the game yet. I don't care. This game is beautiful. I am going to make sure you guys can hear the soundtrack. So, you know, I hope it's okay. But it is a game in early access made by the people who made the Mars, or I guess it's not Mars, but it's a terraforming game that's super popular right now. I have not played that one. I own it too now. I'm looking into doing that one as in a stream. So, I just wanted to do this for an hour, and then we'll go play some Kenshi. But yeah, so I'm gonna go in here, make sure everything looks good. Menus are clean. We've got simple but good. Hey, Andrew. We're just checking out the menus real quick. Wait, do I want to invert the tractor? Ooh, oh, we're reversing. Yes. Okay. Subtitles. Now, this can be played either single player or multiplayer, kind of like Raft, from what I understand. I know, right? It's so nice. Bleh. Wow, I can't type. Spent all day with my kids and building a playset, so my hands are a little messed up. So, I am a big fan of games like Harvest Moon, the older ones, and then The Earth's no good anymore. Some, like you, have taken off for Lightyear Frontier. You want a fresh start, a new home. Good switch. Eventful. Yeah, so I just played First Dwarf, and I saw this game had a mech, and I was like, mech plus farming, you know. Okay, everything looks clean. It's a little bit slow on the mouse, but that's fine. Find your mech. I think it's over there. I have it on DX12. Looks really good. I love how, like, soft everything is, but, like, I don't know. Just this is just looking at it as a early access game that I really wanted to try, but you know, you never know how much of an early access it really is. From what I understand, we are going to farm in our mech, but we are not going to combat. Holy shit. Look at that. It's beautiful. There is, but I'm not going to mess with it because it's like the...
Finally, I'm getting through. That was quite the tumble you took there. Luckily, your biometrics tell me you're A-OK. But before anything else, let's put that mech of yours back in one piece.
I think it's that star talking to me. Ah. Oh, I gotta, like, buy the, you know, grab the engine. Oh, shit. Fucking tractor. Literally a mech tractor.
Now flip that sucker sunny side up and hop in. We've got a planet to explore.
I love its little butt.
Excuse my manners. One kind of stops expecting guests after 200 years. Name's PIP-3R. That's Piper for short. Up there in the sky. That blinking dot is yours truly. But enough introductions. Let's get you situated and make you at home.
This is what I needed after a rough day, man. Look how fucking peaceful this is. What do we get? Vacuum harvester. Okay, we're full on water.
It never ceases to amaze. That magnificent mech. Those high-powered tools. And even that ship of yours. The Farm Mech project really was extraordinary. Such a shame that it got cancelled in the end.
I wonder if I'll be able to, like... Oh, yep, I can feed the animals. I don't want to accidentally step on them. I assume each one of these is going to be one of my pieces. So we'll just kind of wander around and get them. They really spaced them out, though. Yeah, it's an orbiting satellite. It's talking to me. Where's it at? That green light right there? That's the narrator. Or the assistant, or whatever. Irrigation hose. Okay. Wonder if that's like the viability of the area or something. How dare you make my planet dirty, you son of a bitch. It's a really good, like, so all you gotta do to switch tools is middle mouse button. I don't know, we'll find out.
It always puzzled me why Earth was so quick to give up on the Farm Mech project, sending us probes out to the edge of the galaxy to scan for hospitable planets.
I know, right?
That was no small feat. Desperate times, I suppose.
From what I understood, I read some Steam reviews. I always do, and I ignored most of them. And what the kind of aggregate complaint I had so far was that the reservoir for your guy is not big enough. I know it's dude, it's Super Mario Sunshine all over again. So people are like, when you get the opportunity, make sure you upgrade your vat or your reservoir for water. Because it makes watering everything way easier. I might play more than an hour of this. We'll see. This is kind of like perfectly up my alley. I don't think they wanted me to do all of this right now, but I'm doing it. You can't stop me. I'm saving this planet. Wish there was a pond up there, though. Sorry, I was getting rid of We've been working in the backyard, and my son brought a lot of dirt inside. So a little bit about me, and how I kind of look at games. I am a full-time working father of 2, 4 and 6, so I don't get a lot of time to play video games. Instead, I've recently started doing like live streaming as kind of an excuse to do it. So I take my time very seriously. One of the biggest things I always look for in a game is don't waste my time. I can't remember who I was listening to. They were talking about how, you know, a AAA game, they'll sometimes bloat it with 20 or 30 hours of content, even though it doesn't need it. And because they feel like in order to make it a AAA game, it has to be 100 hours or something like that. And I hate it. You know, I hate it. Games like Baldur's Gate 3 are really good in 100 hours, or I think I have 300 hours in it. But also it's a unique situation, you know. So, as long as it's not wasting my time, I'm pretty okay with it. Although I will say, I guess getting water is not really a waste of my time because it's an in-game mechanic. Is there any goo up here? Also, I don't have to do this right now. I'm just doing it on my own. Okay, there's some goo over here. We gotta clean that goo up. And it's gonna take us to our next marker. What is that? That doesn't need water. I thought it was corrupted or something. Let's see if we can jump, shall we? We got a fucking jet. Oh shit. Good to know. Good to know. What is this? Oh, drill. It looks like it wants to be destroyed so bad. Build a place to sleep. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
Abandoning the Lightyear Frontier for Mars does make some sense. It was a lot closer and would sustain Earth's population, at least for a while.
I feel like I'm playing with a super soaker. Okay. Yeah, environmentalism.
That seems to have done the trick. The ecosystem in this region is adjusting itself lickety-split. In all my years, I've never seen anything like it. I sent countless reports to Earth, telling them this was it. A new home for humanity. There just might be hope for this planet yet.
What made the goo? You know? The world wants to know. Can I do this big rock? No. Okay, let's go grab the 2 last ones. Give me your berries. Polyp berry? Or polyberry. That's way better than polyp berry. Gross. So this is actually very similar to First Dwarf. The game I played a couple of weeks ago. That's a game where you're a mech with a dwarf inside of it, But that's more of like a city builder. This is more, I suppose, of farming. But see. That had combat in it also. Find the seed shooter and the sprout cannon. Don't we need an axe? I feel like I need an axe. Plant sprouts, which are large plants.
Just think about the thousands of people who initially came to the frontier, taking a chance on this one-way trip, only to get abandoned. But for generations, they've managed to thrive here. Your neighbors are quite tenacious, huh?
Oh, shit. Okay, I might have found an
Hopping
issue.
out for some fresh air?
Oh, this does wood too. Okay. That's, yeah, it sounded like that. That's weird. So does this let me do trees too? Sure does. Oh, but I gotta vacuum up the tree stuff. It did sound a little southern, actually. It shoots tree sprouts. That's funny. I really wanted like a big like saw. They made night sufficiently dark, but still like you can still see, so that's nice. Yeah, I wish they weren't spread out so much, but they obviously want me to look at this valley, so probably not the worst thing. I'll allow it. A lightsaber saw would be cool. You're right. It should be the seed shooter.
Look, I know you weren't sent here for a mission that's been cancelled for nearly 2 centuries. You probably found that ship in a scrap heap somewhere and took off for greener pastures, right? No need to answer. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm just happy to finally have some company.
I've been there. Give me your bush. Looks like they just... Oh. There's an encumbrance system. Oh shit. My biggest enemy. What do we got? Oil presser, fodder. It's a pretty relaxing place. It's a really simple rotation system. You don't have to use R, you just use the middle mouse wheel. Okay. And we hold that down and it builds a tent. Dope. Looks like things were snapping there. Well, I pretty much have to have a mailbox. I mean, I don't want to not have one. I don't want it to snap like that. I want it to be a little further out. I think this is like if you're inside the white box, things will snap to each other. But if you're outside of it, it looks like they won't. Which is pretty cool. Awesome. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that was the... Okay, so that was a late cutscene. Gotcha. That was the cutscene that should have played when I finished cleaning.
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Those new mech parts made a world of difference. The best looking ride in the Frontier for sure.
What do we need? Plant fibers. I'm sure my giant mech can get me some plant fibers. Oh, you're right. You're right. That would be a good thing to do at the beginning of every day. Didn't even think about that. My, by the way, my buddy Andrew is here. If you're watching this after it actually was recorded, I'm streaming it, but I pretty much always post-process my videos now because they just look better if you do that.
Would you look at that? My scanner's worth lying. There really is someone out here in this corner of the Frontier. The name's Dolores, but my friends call me Lola. And I'm your friendly neighborhood merchant. I'll add that dock of yours to my trading route. Catch me there if you need anything.
I'm over encumbered. Oh noes. I'm sure if I... Let me go... I'm going to try this bush. Oh, you can't sprint if you're over encumbered. That makes sense. Ah, but it gives me so many more... So many more plant fibers. Oh yeah. Plus another I can edit out Andrew's commentary. He's a good guy, but he gets a little rowdy sometimes. You know how it is. That's fun. Can I pick it up if I missed? Yep. Okay, cool. So there, I don't know if you can see this, there are 6 or 9 plots. It looks like if you miss, you can just walk over it and get your seed back. Not crazy about having to shoot at the different mounds. It's unique, I'll give them that. The only thing I don't like is it would be much cooler if you could just like rapid fire a bunch of seeds onto the thing. Oh, also that. Gotcha. Now I see what they mean. Game concept, tiny mech controlling a human. Give me your salt water. Thank you. Okay, let's go grab those seeds over there so we can finish out the whole... Oh, nope, we can just go right over here. Give me your seeds. Oh, we only needed one? Okay. Okay, so we need a workshop now? I want a cozy campfire at my house.
Oh, that looks great.
Scare away 10 animals. All the real ballers out here scaring animals. Ooh. I suppose that makes sense. It's for working on a mech. Doesn't need to be right next to my House. Wood. Okay. Let's go deforest this place. I mean, do we even know it's saltwater? We're on an alien planet. Andrew is worried that the saltwater that I'm next to is going to ruin my plants. We don't even know if it's real water. It could be like liquid methane or something. I'm gonna reforest this bitch. Build an oil presser inside the shed. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I don't know what a fodder oven is, but I'm probably gonna need it. Craft an oil. Okay. Create a crafting mission. Okay, so 30 seconds to make an oil. Kind of sucks, but I'm assuming that we can get that faster. Oh, I gotta build the merchant landing.
That'll be useful.
I don't have like half that shit. Yeah, plant oil. Give me that oil. Give me that oil. Oh, so if you memorize it, these are also labeled to the number keys. So you can also change your tools via the number keys if you remember them. Looks like it's starting to get a little darker. Do the rocks come back? Because I know we have to replant trees. It's a huge bush. Man, it's so much different whenever you're human-sized. Look at this. Those are pretty good sized raised beds. They're a little too tall for me. I prefer mine to be about 20 inches or so. High enough that my dogs don't get in it, but low enough that, you know, I'm not hauling dirt up past my shoulders. Effects. Keen eye. You have a chance to find additional resources in the wild. Build decorations to your homestead to increase its coziness. Build bigger homesteads for more coziness effects. I like that. Day trace.
Hey, hope you're well this fine morning. The decorating you did yesterday really lit up the place. It's really beginning to feel like a home.
Are you guys ready to be harvested, or? I don't think so. I will water you. Okay, we'll go fill up our water. I think 3 polyp berries is good. Or polyberries. I should stop calling them polyp berries. It's a very gross name. I wanted to see if I could destroy their nest. I cannot. Okay. You still just working on the merchant's landing? I don't know where to get crystals. The only thing I have is the merchant's landing. Oh, yeah. Gotta put your laundry a little far away. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of really loving the decoration thing. We need 1 plant oil for that, and 1 for that one. Okay. Andrew now wants me to tell you guys about his idea for a game concept. You play as a tinkerer gnome, collecting parts to make tiny clockwork mechs that collect larger parts to make more tiny clockwork mechs. Essentially, it's just Pikmin, but the mechs are the Pikmin. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my business partner. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I don't dislike the idea. I just think it's silly. In a, I don't know. Like, you could have it totally, like, I could see it, that game, where you basically, like, working your way up to a larger and larger mech of some sort. And the way it, like, takes place in, like, a old-timey Grand Central Station type of thing. I did, Andrew. I did have to tell them. I had to read it, and thus everyone has to know about it. They have to go through all the same things I do. Aluminium deposits. I don't remember seeing any crystal formations, though. Oh shit, that unlocked a whole lot of recipes. Aha, crystals. So I was about to say that I didn't like the lack of hand-holding. Honestly, it's fine. I literally walked around for what, like a minute and a half, and was able to find what I needed, so. I am speaking American, just as if the Americans never won the war. Oh, we need an upgrade. Oh. Oh. Does this give me more pieces? No, it looks like it gives me about the same. Oh, but it gives me softwood. Got soft hands. I would be very offended if I was pine. Rabbage. It's red cabbage. AKA Ravage. Bitches love Ravage. If we can get one more, we can make a planter of it. There's some plant creatures. Oh, we've come to the sponsored segment. And by sponsor, I mean, if you play Warhammer and you like stupid shit, go check out our Etsy store. We make stupid designs based on Warhammer. Parody, that is. It's Burning Steel Designs on Etsy. You can also check us out at BSD4Etsy on Twitter. I'm not calling it X, and I never will. What we got going on here? Let's go back and mess with our aluminium. I'm just doing this to mess with Andrew at this point. I don't think he likes it when I say aluminium. He's very proud to be an American. Okay, all you make is... Shit, that's a lot of new stuff. Assembler. What's an assembler? Wait, they come out of the ground as aluminum rods? Interesting. Aluminium frame. Oh shit, I accidentally said the bad pronunciation of it. Oh, I don't know why. It's just so fun to me to say aluminium. One of the guys my son likes to watch when he's going to bed is this guy called North of the Border. He's a sculptor / painter, and he's very cool. He makes like all sorts of models and stuff. Pokemon, monsters, stuff like that. And he's not British, but he like lived there for a while, and so he now says aluminium, and it's also mainly just to make people mad. Yeah, I don't need a signpost. It's a pretty fence though. What if I do like... Okay. You can't really freeform it. It's not terrible, but I like it okay. I'm gonna get in the way. Oh shit, those effects were amazing. I'm just giving myself some, like, you know, security from the crab monsters that live next door. What do you need? Frames, rods, stone. Let's start some frames before I go to bed then. I'm just gonna do the maximum I can. Oh, were those instant? Oh, they were. Why is oil pressing not instant, but making aluminum frames is? That's kind of strange. Okay, so here's a critique. I think the days need to be longer. Don't have to be a lot longer, maybe like 20 or 30%. I do not feel like I was able to accomplish a lot.
Hey, hope You're well this fine morning. Let's do some exploring today. Who knows what we'll find out there?
And then switch ammo. I like how they call it ammo. Okay, so we've got our aluminum frames. I don't like that if you're even very close at all, it makes it so you can't do it.
Hopping out for some fresh air?
How do I dock my mech? Ah, there we go. And it automatically spits you out. That's nice. Seed shooter lock on. Well, that's one of the things I was complaining about, so that's great. Hydro splash. Water tank. I think this is what we need first. Create paths on the ground? Okay. Is there anything I can make right now? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I do this? Or is that a no? Oh, I can't do anything yet. I wanted to make him purple. Purple's my favorite. It's the stealthiest of colors. Why? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's go get some aluminum. We know there's some over here. Let's go in this cave. I do not. Oh, it's not a cave. It's a. What happens if I go all the way in the water? Okay, very short load time. Kind of sucks that we can't go in water. Hopefully that's something that they add later. Could be that it's an upgrade. Okay, so like... There we go. Wonder why they didn't... They've had us process everything else. I wonder why they didn't have us make this... process aluminum into process aluminum into rods. It just does it automatically. I want this for the fence, by the way. Well, the dwarf mech game, so Andrew says that this game is playing much smoother, and that's true, but this game has also been out in early access much longer. I think at least, I'd have to look, but it's been at least a couple of months because I remember seeing advertising of it, but I couldn't afford to buy it at the time. I bought this as part of a 2-pack. I bought their previous title and then this one for like 20 bucks or something. Yeah, the first dwarf is like, that was like a first look demo, and it was really good for what it was. If you haven't, I made a video of that. It's very similar to this game, like I said, but it's got a little bit more combat, and it's more focused on like creating a town for immigrants, whereas this one seems to be creating a farm for your dude. So looks like I'm kind of spoiled for choice when it comes to having a giant mech and doing cool shit with it. Was apples behind this? Hold on. Nope. Just a regular bush. Oh no, you're fine, man. They're very close in theme. Obviously very different in they're very different in like aesthetic. The other one's less smooth, and it's more like, I don't know, it's not gritty, but it's more realistic, I guess would be the I don't know all the art terms. This one is much, everything's very smooth and volumetric lighting, and it's very pretty, and nothing really assaults your eyes at all, aside from the fact that everything's just the brightest shade of whatever. But I like it, so it's right now, if I had to compare it to one game, it would be Raft. The other one is more gritty, yeah, and it's got that element of danger. But no, this feels like just like daytime building in Raft. Okay, so I can't jump when I'm over encumbered. That sucks. We still need some more aluminum though. There seems to be, the next upgrade should let me do large trees and the crystals, so. Oh man. Got stuck on a rock there for a second, that was kind of choppy. I mean, so I'm not expecting this mech to be incredibly agile, but he definitely drives like he's a giant mech. I keep trying to sprint. Oh, there's some aluminum over there. We'll go grab that and then we'll go back to base. Man, we're at 47 minutes. It feels like 10. That's a good sign. Oh. Yeah, see, like I'm stuck on a ledge. Partly because I can't jump, but like, that was chunky. So the mobility is going to be something that they need to work on. Could be something that's already in there, but I saw speed, I didn't see agility. You've been photoshopping a background for 45 minutes? Andrew and I are working on a banner for a charity game-a-thon out of Fort Worth, Texas. We're really excited about it, but like, it's a lot of work, and we're so close to being done. And he's the artist, so yeah, like, I just run the business side of it. But it's pretty cool. I can't wait to show those off. The gentleman who's running the event. Yeah. Oh, okay. The gentleman who's running the event has been very nice, and he contacted us, and it was kind of cool because he was the first person to ever commission anything from us. We didn't charge him anything because it was for a charity, but it was just really cool that somebody like sought us out for it. Okay. Oh, upgrade. let's make some parts. What do I need to make? Aluminum parts. Okay. Yeah, it's so. Here's the thing: either make everything have craft time, or nothing have craft time. It's weird that the oil takes 30 seconds, but the assembler works for free, like immediately.
Hey, hope you're well this fine morning. I can't stop admiring those nice decorations you built yesterday. You've really got an eye for that kind of thing.
My cabbages! Excuse me while I push over your cart and destroy all your cabbages.
Nice. This will hold it over until tomorrow.
I'm the greatest. Looks like stuff auto-processes overnight. That's good. Does look like aluminums are seems to be our kind of like slow going part. That's fine, everything needs its bottlenecks. That was a weird animation. Awesome. Cabbage oil and power core. Yeah. He was so popular. I never watched all of Avatar, and I know who he is.
A stomping mech.
Yeah, that's right. You guys can come at me. I've watched maybe half a season. I did see the live action movie in movie theaters. Man, I want to make that, but I can't really justify doing it. So those are instant too. It's just, I don't know. It's super weird. Oh, they're a minute each. That sucks. Anyway, let's go get those crystals. Let's unload shit first. It looks like, this is great. It looks like you can craft stuff straight from your stash, because I put 41 rocks in. I know, right? Well, it looks like it comes out as processed aluminum. That's what's weird to me. Maybe... Dude, what if, okay, this is gonna be dystopian as shit. Okay. There's a theory about how to devastate a planet. It's called the, rods from God. Okay? You take a satellite or some sort of magnetic driver up in orbit, and you take some sort of ferromagnetic, piece of, I think it's usually iron, is what they say, and you use a railgun to shoot those into the planet, and it does more damage than a nuke ever could. And so I just see all these bundles of straight rods of aluminum, and I just think, oh god, they railgun this thing from orbit and never picked up their ammo. You know what I'm talking about, Ian? Oh yeah, Project Thor. Okay. Thor, because you're striking it. Yeah. But that's kind of like, I mean, look at these. Those would be like the perfect rods. I don't think aluminum is magnetic. I can't remember. But that's what the vibe I'm getting right now. Is that I am picking up basically spent rods from God. And that's why there's no one living on this planet right now. That might be the Warhammer enthusiast in me, though. Hello, buddy. You want some feed? Come here. Let me feed you. Oh, they take nice fodder. Kinetic bombardment. You can make the equivalent to a Hiroshima-sized explosion with no radioactive fallout. Yeah, that tracks. That sounds like something humans would want to do. Oh, you don't have to use a real gun, you just drop it. Oh, well, you know, that's scary, because that could be up there right now. Bet you didn't think that we were going to start talking about the rods from God during this stream. That's just how we do it. Do I need water while I'm here? Oops. Vacuum MVP. Let's go try this big tree over here. Oh shit. That was a lot. 16 wood off one tree. Mind you, they don't seem to be as common. Good news, you can you can drill stuff apart even while you're flying. So yeah, we got to figure out the size of this planet to know if we need to use mass drivers or not. Or if we can just drop them from orbit. Andrew's going to do those calculations and get back to us.
This old thing caught your eye, huh? It's an ancient megastructure. No way to tell what it was built for. Maybe it's just a huge art installation. Either way, it's no matter now. For all intents and purposes, it's just another mountain.
Okay, guys. So we're coming up on 1 hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my thoughts on the video, how I think it is, or on the game, and all that fun stuff. After an hour, I feel calm. The music is nice. It has been seamless. I've had no issues with it. The ambiance and graphics are amazing. Like, that view is just great. I'll try to get you a better view. And then the progression seems pretty fast. Like, I've already gotten an upgrade that lets me get a new type of material. It automatically gives you recipes as you unlock things. on that front, it's good. So, the actual, like, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, the only thing I can see is that it needs some sort of social stakes. And we might get to that, because I'm going to keep playing it, let's face it. It needs some, like in Harvest Moon, you have to interact with the town. There's no danger, but you want to build those relationships. And so far, we've only talked to our eye in the sky, the satellite, and the trader, who I haven't been able to make their thing yet. So, I'm sure there will be animals and stuff that we can make friends with, but I feel like it needs villagers that like slowly trickle in and build around your place. That would be cool. I know you can play like up to 4 players. That would be also very cool, like Raft. The other thing that is a little weird is the mech is very clunky. And yes, I understand. He is a tractor in the form of a mech. But I mean, like, I got hung up on a 2-foot tall ledge, which I should have just been able to walk over. I'm honestly, like, no notes. I think you guys just keep doing what you're doing. If you like games like Raft or Harvest Moon or that first dwarf game I just showed, you'd probably like this one. You can currently get it for hold on. Let me check. $24.99? Yeah. This is how I bought it right here. I bought this bundle for it was a little bit less than this at the time. It was like $35, I think. Because I wanted to play Planet Crafter. That's probably a game I'm going to stream. That's their first game. And so that's like a terraforming game. They got a lot of good press from that game, and they used that money to really dive into this one, and I'm very proud of them. I love it when people do stuff like this because you can tell they really care. So if you like peaceful farming games with like a very chill attitude that you maybe like just want to play for a couple hours at night, play with some friends, drink or something, and just chill, this is where it's at. This is Lightyear Frontier, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to have a longer version of this that I'll post. It'll be in my live version, or it'll be on the live side of YouTube, where I just continue to play for a while. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this review. See you guys. Yeah, I'm really excited to play. Was that too long, Andrew? That little outro bit. Like, did it feel like I dragged on? That's where I'm going to cut the video. Okay, good. Dude, I like this game. I was trying to think of some negative stuff for it, but like, honestly, just if they add some NPCs, and there might be, I mean, we know there's a trader already, it's going to be great. Look at that night sky, man. Oh, dude, look, the ring is moving. This game's going to make a lot of desktop backgrounds. Actually, boom. Screenshot taken. I'll use that for my thumbnail. True. I'm just not used to making actual videos. A log rack. Oh, no, I guess I can't use stuff from my... I don't know. Hold on. I know I need to sleep, but... we need one more red crystal. Dang you, progress. Why are you standing in my way? Oh, you don't have to get out of the mech to sleep. That's cool. Rock on. I fed some dudes. Wow, it's got some serious
Hey,
depth.
hope you're well this fine morning. The weather's real nice. Let's get out there and seize the day.
Okay, let's try this lock on.
We've got trouble. Better check the crops.
What? Oh lord. Did you see that? The fucking helicopter weeds are coming? Dude, you know you're playing a farming game when the enemy is weeds. That's an amazing... I'm gonna make this a short, because that's just really fun. Also, I wish I had this to deal with weeds in my real garden. Oh, if you catch them, you get a thing. Cool. Give me our weeds.
Great job.
Wait, am I growing weeds now? Whoops-a-doodles. Oh, gotta... I assume this stuff's not ready? No. Oh, Andrew, so I've decided something. I've decided that I'm going to keep a pen and paper next to me when I play games. Because if something cool happens and I want to make a short, it makes it way easier. So, like... yeah, I mean... I don't know. It's just... I was going through my Kenshi stuff, and I knew a part was around, but I couldn't remember when it was, and it was killing me. Anyway, hold on. I want to make it short. Everyone, Malthus here. If you want to play a game that's so relaxing, and if you love farming and mechs as much as I do, check out Lightyear Frontier. It's early access, but there seems to be quite a bit to the game already. Thanks. I have noticed that the shorts bring in quite a few views after the fact. Yeah, I was sending you timestamps. You want to send in Steam chat? You want to send 108? Oh, I didn't, did I not water these? Do I have to water them? I do. Thanks, man. Andrew's a dude. Like, he's a great guy. He does lots of stuff to help me out. We gotta go find some crystals. I just tried to drill the water. What do you guys need? You want some more fodder? I'll get you some more fodder. Fodder, please. Don't abandon my boy. I want 9. Okay. I'm gonna go over this way and explore. Because screw it, why not? Oh, Andrew. The next game, the next long game I'm gonna stream is gonna be Red Dead Redemption 2. I think I told you that. Pretty excited about that one. I couldn't remember if I was telling you or Yamazi about it.
Hope that didn't scratch the paint.
Whoops. Wish I could use like a jetpack or something. Ooh, I don't have the vacuum harvester upgrade. Yeah, that game's super old. By that, I mean, you know, in relative terms. But it's still like everywhere. I might actually look for some mods for it. I never got to beat it all the way through on vanilla though. I could have had beachfront property. I made it to, I want to say like the 3rd act. Oh, I made it to like the Mexican island. But then my kids destroyed the disc, sadly. I never played GTA 5. I never played any of the GTAs. Don't really know why. Take that back. I played GTA 1 on PlayStation 1 at my friend Anthony's house. His parents would literally buy him any video game he wanted. There was a bad marriage involved. He made the best of it. It's one of those. Oh, let's get some rocks. I don't need, like, the thing, so here's my hallmark for if a game is good when it comes to this kind of game. I just didn't even think about it. I just started collecting stuff just now. I didn't need to get rocks. I just did. I don't know what those little, like, things that pop up mean. Let's drop stuff off, though. Because I am over encumbered. Oh, shit. Whoopsies. Whoopsie doodles. Oh, it's already evening. See, like that, I don't know. The day went by really fast, it feels like. geocharts. Would you guys like some treats? I have some treats. Oh shit, is that the banner? Look how pretty that thing is, man. I assume that guy we're trying to get a hold of is gonna be to the left of the other logos. And then our new logo is gonna be down there. That looks really good, man. I can't believe we did that. I mean, you did the actual work of it, but I'm still proud of myself. I'm like that kid that's like, and I helped. Can I build? What do I need to build this? Bunch of wood. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, you're fine. I'm just saying I was really proud of the design and everything. It looks really good. What does Kate think of it?
Nothing like a good night's rest. I'm really thankful that you're here, you know. Sorry if it's a bit out of nowhere, but, well, I didn't realize how lonely I was until there was someone else. I had nobody to talk to but myself. And trust me, I'm a terrible listener. Thanks for helping me get my thoughts in order.
Yeah, I think you did.
Great shot.
Lock. Oh, I have to lock on manually. No, I haven't made it big because I've got this up on my other monitor. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take a look at something. I'll leave the music going over here. Oh, the Kriegsman looks really good, man. You did a great job on that one. And the Imperial Fist. So we do asset design, so we make like individual little characters, and this was like a big banner for a game-a-thon. And so what we did is we made a bunch of assets, and you know, obviously you're gonna have different colored like ground and everything on them, and so we were having some blending issues, but he nailed it. I'm super excited to show this off. Do we have anything we're gonna put right under Summer Splash? I don't even have any carrots. Okay. How many do I need for this little house? 2 more? Whoa. It's a little wonky with the numbers. Oh. Let's go see if those... Oh, I need to build another... Right? Can I put stuff in this? Yes. So I'm going to leave these in my inventory so I can shoot them around. Make a little forest over here. Cool. Okay. That makes sense. I was actually just... The only thing I was going to say is maybe make the Bill's logo a little bit bigger. Since he's, you know, they're doing all the organizing and everything. Yeah. That might be cool too. Presented by or hosted by. You presented by. I think we were talking about that one yesterday. Hey guys, I've got treats. Anybody want treats?
The wildlife here is amazing.
Cool. We still need to feed the crabs up by our base. I'm gonna grab these seeds even though I don't really want to make a bigger farm until we get like some of the upgrades. I want the water splash one. This would be a nifty place for a base. I'm not gonna lie, I'm also kind of just scoping out places that might be fun to make bases. Couldn't quite tell if you unlock the next area. Oh, you're right. You're right, Andrew. I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, the ruins.
How much stuff did you buy?
There's a bunch of them littered around the planet. Never did figure out who left them. I tried scanning them with all my instruments over and over.
Oh
Got nothing
lord,
to
my
show
wife
for
bought
it.
all the
Feel
sweatpants.
free to scrutinize them. Maybe you'll spot something I missed.
Guys, I may be poor now. I got tacos? My wife got me tacos, guys.
What a fascinating discovery.
This is pretty cool. It's like dungeon diving, but what those? Oh, did you see that? Look at that. I don't know, man. I love that crab. I want him to be in everything.
I can't wait to analyze this.
You see this? Yeah, it's kind of like a lightsaber saw. I want those crystals so bad. Okay, hold on. I can do this. I'm a gamer. I've been playing games for fucking years. I played WoW professionally. I can do this. I can do this. It's just so clunky, man. It's like he doesn't want to do it. I think it was 20, it was either 25 or 30. It's worth it. Whatever the fuck they want to charge you.
Nice. Fine.
Ooh, I almost went into water. This game is great. What? Your uterus wanted them.
I know you don't like the nacho. Like, I know you're not one.
You want them?
Yes.
Love you.
He didn't come to the party.
Yeah, but you're on your period. Just eat them with your fingers.
Why gotta do that?
I know. I know you. When you've been married 10 years, you can say just whatever you feel like.
I wonder
Shouldn't
what
most
this
of them
is.
have butt pockets? That's fine, babe. You wear them. Okay. I love you. My wife has surgery in a couple of days. Yeah, Andrew, in high school I played I was second tank in a world first Nax guild.
Nice. Fine.
It was a strange time in my life. The story is actually really funny. So like I played WoW with my brother and he was like the class leader for all mages.
What a curious.
And this is back when you had like 200 people in your guild because you needed 40 people every night to raid. And so He was that, and then I was the second tank, and our leader was Tarwin. He was like a colonel, not a colonel, corporal. He was a corporal, big difference, in the military, and basically, I stopped playing WoW, and then got a phone call out of nowhere from Tarwin, a guy I had never talked to in person, like on a phone, who is, you know, he was like 25 years older than me or something like that. It was weird, but he's like, dude, if we paid you money, would you transfer your character over here and tank with me? And I'm like, I guess. And what had happened was he had gotten recruited by some ridiculously good guild on a different server. And so basically I ended up, it was Thaddeus. There was this big Frankenstein boss, and we were like the world first kill of him. And it was a big deal for me back in the day. The fuck am I? Is there a map? Okay, there is. Good. Oh, I am in the middle of nowhere. Oh, this map is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. You didn't use your fingers? I was going to say, did you use the lid? Can I have one? I did. Oh, you didn't want me to be like, I don't eat on stream. Give me that fucking Rice Krispie treat. Ow. Taco Bell.
Or at least bring them where they could go so they could.
She felt bad for me because she got to build stuff all day, and I had to play with the children.
I also had to go to a wedding.
Yes, you had to go to a wedding that you wanted to be invited to, so you asked.
He's leaving out the part where I brought a kid with me, so he only had the one.
Oh, Xander and I, neither of us fell asleep. But for 30 minutes, we just laid on the hammock.
It's like your dream show.
It was the greatest thing ever. My son's 4, and he does not chill very often. And he's like, hey, Dad. Or, Daddy, can we go up to the hammock? I'm really hot. And I'm like, okay, buddy. And he's like, can I watch your phone? And I'm like, sure. What do you want to watch? And he's like, Toy Cars. So I turn on Toy Cars, and it's like a nice breeze, you know? And, it was so nice. I turned the hammock a little bit because he was like, Daddy, it's so bright. I'm like, what do you want me to do? He's like, can you make it shady? That was pretty great.
I got something.
I wouldn't have. Look, Andrew, if the people did not want me to have Rice Krispies, they would come to my house and take them.
They have polka dots.
Oh yeah, they're like Easter. They're probably really old.
No idea it was today.
Oh.
The wildlife here is amazing.
They're very pretty. I can't really show them off.
Yeah, 'cause he ate it.
Oh, you want basic fodder? I only have fancy shit. Oh, you have it?
I got
You accidentally shoplifted? You're pretty much the worst.
Decided I like made sure I thoroughly got it. Which I got. Thoroughly made sure of everything. Got to the van as I'm loading everything up. I'm like,
My wife's a criminal.
Hey, hope you're well this morning.
She accidentally
The
did not
decorating
pay
you
for
did
Mountain Dew.
yesterday really lit up the place. It's really beginning to feel like a home.
Guess I need to call the police now. I didn't want to. Come here. Show off your stupid pants.
I still did it. You're silly.
Can't see shit, Captain.
Sorry.
I love you, babe. Okay. That's Andrew right there. He hasn't said anything in a minute.
Andrew, so your wife, their strawberry shortcake.
Sounds like she needs to do hard time for that $2 theft. Yeah. People like her are why we can't have nice things. Well, and she got Scooby-Doo ones. I never want her to say that I don't treat her well. Why is the mystery van pink? Or the mystery machine.
Hey there, little fella.
It's just the color of the
Some things you just have to do yourself.
Dude, hon, come here. You gotta check out these little crablings. They're right next to my base. Also, look at that view, right?
Revved up and ready to go.
It's a tractor, by the way.
You have a tractor butt?
No, I have a butt right there.
It's more like it should be your vagina.
Oh, go get the pants.
Which pair?
I don't know, but she wants you to, or Andrew wants me to. She's getting the pants.
Oh, he wants to see the pink mystery machine.
I don't think he does.
Oh, the strawberry shortcake pants?
I bet I have just the thing you need.
Give her 1 second, Andrew. Okay, here's strawberry shortcake. Can you see it on the thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Just got Kate over here.
Okay.
It said, "Scooby-Doo."
They're Scooby-Doo pants.
The mystery machine is Hank. It's not very clear, but
Oh, that's so cute.
I figured she would like them.
Well, you know, everyone has their vices.
She's
And
my age. She had to.
Look.
Walmart.
Walmart.
On clearance.
They're on clearance for $9.
I bet I can find a buyer for this stuff.
What'd you say, hon?
So they bought like every pair they have.
Oh, never mind. She bought every pair.
No, I meant a version of every pair. Except for the baby boot ones.
Please help me. My wife is holding me financially hostage for sweatpants. She has Powerpuff Girls.
Powerpuff Girls, Care Bear, Winnie the Pooh, two different Lilo and Stitches.
Lilo and Stitch, Winnie the Pooh, Care Bears, Powerpuff Girls. There's options.
And Tom and Jerry.
And Tom and Jerry.
We really can't use my hands like we eat.
Look, hon, I'm not going to tell you you can't wear sweatpants after you have surgery. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm totally going to tell her she can't wear them. You bought a hoodie in the summer?
Have you felt how cold it gets in the basement?
This is my life now. It's just Care Bears everywhere.
my fault you're kids with Care Bears. I didn't show them that.
Shush. I'm working.
It's Care Bears.
Oh, jeez. Don't hit the mic because it'll make sounds. My wife's a dork.
Just excited about all of them. Sorry, Andrew.
Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, put the frozen stuff away, babe. This chick over here. Put it on top of the microwave. We go through water bottles super fast for some reason. Oh shit. Oops. I did not realize I could take parts off my mech. I accidentally took the leg off of it. Yes, babe. You like the cinnamon roll one. What do I need? Wood. Okay. I haven't had to get wood in a while. Let's go to a thicket and try out the new... Hiya! Okay, it's not as fast. Andrew, did you ever play Steel Battalion? What would be a good short? Just write down the time and I'll do it. We're currently at 1:42. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, you bought little kid clothes? Yeah, I don't think Junior is really meant for you, babe. Oh, okay. Thank you. I accidentally cut the leg off my mech, and Andrew realized that would be a good short. Had to sell it somewhere. This first person view is pretty cool. Wife bought some over-the-shoulder boulder holders. I don't think I can say the real word. They are sports over-the-shoulder boulder holders. You going to bed? I love you, cutie. Should have enough wood to finish this off now. Proud of you. Yes. Wife has a bad habit of buying a new case anytime something happens. Hardwood barrel. Yeah, it is my... What is it? Oh, cool. Yeah, that is my character's feet. It's a really nice looking cockpit. I think I'm going to end this right here. This is a great game. I can't wait for it to come all the way out.
Wakey, wakey,
Oh
partner.
man, the rain
That mech of
sounds.
yours is looking good today. Those modifications you did yesterday really paid off.
Those rain sounds are great. I don't know how to save. There it is. Well, guys, I'm gonna eat, and then I'll probably get on and do a little bit of Kenshi, maybe an hour. Hope you come and check that out. This has been an amazing game. Like I just, yeah. The only thing I'd like to see is like, you know, if like I build here, and then like 5 or 6 days from now, somebody comes in and puts a little house over there. That would be really cool. That rain is beautiful. So, can you hear it pretty well, Andrew? I don't know. Hey, so if you want to have a very chill time, I highly recommend Lightyear Frontier. I'll just give you a second to enjoy this beautiful music and the rain sounds. It's just great. Okay, guys. See you later. I'll be back in a little bit, Andrew. Look at that splash screen. Look how good that looks.